Sales compensation plans. I get asked about that more than anything else. And that's what we're going to talk about today. My name is Gary Braun. I'm with Pivotal Advisors, and let's dig into this thing. So when we go into companies all the time, we see one of two things. Either we have the same sales comp plan that's been in place for the last 10, 12, 15 years. It's never changed. The salespeople get 5% or 7% or whatever they sell. Or the flip side of that is we've had 5 compensation plan changes in the last 4 years, and we're going to keep changing it, trying to motivate our salespeople. And neither one of those solutions seem to work. So this is what the CEOs come up with all the time. And changing your comp plan is a big deal. It's a big disruption. It's a big distraction. You can lose people by changing the comp plan, and they think it's not fair. So this is a big thing, and there's 1,000 ways to structure a compensation plan. You can work with commissions, you can work with bonuses, you can have accelerators, you can do quarterly things and annual things. There's about 1,000 ways that you can do this. So I want to give you just 5 simple guidelines when you're thinking about changing a comp plan. And the first one is make sure it's aligned with the company strategy. If your company strategy says we are really focused on new, we want new logos, new companies, new everything else, then don't have a comp plan that says I pay you 5% on everything, or whatever percentage that happens to be. If the focus should be on new, then maybe we raise new up to 7% and we take existing down to 3%, and that offsets each other, because a salesperson's going to look at that and go, I make more money selling that one, I should go that way. If it's based on a product you're trying to push, or a geography, or a certain vertical, or key accounts or something, favor the comp plan so it aligns with whatever you're trying to get done. So that's number 1. Number 2, align the compensation plan with the effort. I think about a lot of companies where there's recurring revenue over and over and over again, right? The salesperson might sell it on the front end, but then largely they're done, but they keep getting paid. That's not right. The work effort and the compensation should align. So for example, if they're brand new and the salesperson sells it and then hands them to another team, then maybe their compensation should sunset and go away. Maybe it's over a year, maybe it's over a month, maybe it's over 2 years, whatever, but align that work effort and their compensation. So that's the second thing to think about. Make goals important. So a lot of times they'll have a quota and they'll have a commission, but they'll sell whatever they want to, and it doesn't matter if they hit goal or not. If you have a goal, that means you're setting your budget around it, you're setting your expenses around it. So that should be important to the salesperson as well. They should get one commission until they hit your budget, and maybe another commission when they achieve that goal. So make goals important. Tie it into the comp plan so it's not just the same thing. So that's number 3. Number 4, if you're ever going to change your comp plan, communicate why. Don't just roll it out, because everybody's going to go, oh, they're unfair. They're just trying to take it to me. They're trying to. People will complain about it. We always joke that a comp plan, they think it's the most unfair thing in the world until 6 months in and they figure it out, and then they say, don't change the comp plan again because we love the comp plan. So don't ever do that. If you're going to roll it out, tell them why. What are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to focus on? What is the goal of the new comp plan? Too often it gets thrown out there, says, here's a new comp plan, go deal with it. And that's when people get upset. And that's when people leave. And that's when you have a big distraction. Communicate the why. We're focusing on this, so I'm paying you this way. We're focusing on that, I'm paying you that way. And last one, if you're going to change it, give people runway. You say, if you're going to change your comp plan for 2022, you should be looking at how you're going to change it now. You should be rolling it out in October, so people have a chance to adjust and it's effective next year. I once had a comp plan that started in January, but they didn't roll it out till April, and they made it retroactive. Oh, you can imagine all the complaining that went on in that case. Give them runway, give them a chance to figure out, how do I make my money? Worst thing you can do is change it midstream, and now their comp plan that they've been working deals for months has just been affected. That's not a good thing. So the last thing I want to give you with too is comp plans don't manage people. People manage people. Comp plans should be a really good way to give direction as to where they should spend their time and their effort, like we talked about before. But you still need a manager to hold them accountable. You still need a manager to make sure that they have a plan. You still need a manager to reinforce the things that they're doing right and provide coaching. That's where you really get a lot of performance. So I hope this is helpful. The bottom line, make sure your comp plan is aligned with whatever you're trying to do. communicate it well, communicate it in advance, and use people to manage the actual performance week to week. Again, my name is Gary Braun. I am with Pivotal Advisors. If you like this video and you want to see more, please click like, subscribe, go visit us on all the social medias. And if you want to talk further about that and you have some questions on your comp plan, we'd love to talk to you. Go to our website at pivotalitadvisors.com. Thank you for watching.